So we're finally back in Pallet, but we won't be staying long as we need to go down to Cinnabar. I think I will try my best to avoid all the trainers around here. I think just sticking by this way would be is a good idea. I think maybe. But yeah, this episode, yeah, let's get crude out. This episode we will be headed to Cinnabar, and maybe we won't be staying around Cinnabar long, but there is something that I want to set up before we leave Cinnabar. As the two next Pokemon we will be catching are fairly rare. And I will mention that I will be doing that, something that we can't really do. But just note that now we have the fly point for Cinnabar, it's time we go back to the Safari Zone. This isn't future. Right, future's down here. Right, I should have enough money for this, right? Plenty of money, although I think we only need to pay it once. But essentially what we're going to be doing this episode, for the first part of this episode, is hopefully something, if it works, hopefully it's something that you might have accidentally experienced yourself, but just didn't notice. Pretty much, as I get the thing we need, get part of the thing we need to set it up. Essentially, what we're going to be doing is, abusing what the game does when, you try to force an encounter where the game doesn't expect you to be, there to be an encounter. You know the, surfable spots around islands? Fairly sure this is Area 2. It's totally possible to encounter a Pokemon there, of all things. Except for the, like, actually, tested that right now. These tiles here, the game doesn't expect, or like, the game doesn't have set encounter tables for these tiles. So what it does is it freaks out for a little bit, but before it as it freaks out, it then comes to it then comes to the decision to use the encounter table for the area you were in last. So, it's totally possible to catch Pokemon that are normally only found on land in the water. And so say, catch a few Pokemon that are only found in the Safari Zone elsewhere, which we will be doing, unless I get lucky and find a Kangaskhan before we leave. I don't think we have to stay around here. It's just that I'm just gonna do it to hopefully get lucky. I think maybe. But yeah. That, I think, 4% encounter rate for Kangaskhan. Seems a little harsh when it's only in the Safari Zone, but, when you can find it elsewhere, it's not so bad. Really? I think I might do like another 100 steps and then I'll like waste my time, I think. I'll burn my encounters, I think. Maybe. But yes, this episode of the first plan, the first part of this episode is going to be based on, catching Kangaskhan outside the Safari Zone. Hopefully this is how it works. The only thing I'm not sure about is, how much space alongside Cinema I have to move around in. Because I think if you move too far south and too far north, the game just erases the memory of what encounter tiles you had last. Ooh. I think that's the right Pokemon. Although it's not normal type, so get out of my face, Pinsler. Okay, yeah, I'll just burn the rest of these steps, I think. Okay, now outside of the Safari Zone, hopefully we'll be able to fly to Cinnabar and, keep the encounter tables, because, as far as the game knows it, encounter table wise, we're still in the Safari Zone. I think I'll go around here. Only problem with this method is that encounter rates are real slow when surfing. So I might be here a while, so I'm thinking I'll start cutting around when my timer says 10 minutes. Okay, yes, this is the desired effects, because fairly sure you should not be able to use a find thingy thing here, or Paris here. And yes, now you can catch the Pokemon that were formerly Safari Zone exclusives as normal Pokemon, so yeah, if I didn't get so lucky and I didn't feel like forcing myself to catch a Tauros in the Safari Zone, I would use this to catch Tauros and Kangaskhan. But not Chansey, as you are too far let's see. Oh, okay, yeah, I can go as far north as I want, I think? It's just I can't leave the edge. So going down there's a no-no, I think. Yeah, because the Cerulean Cave, you can find Chanseys there, although it's not a much better thing, because like the highest encounter rate it had in the Safari Zone was 4%, and here it's only in there it's only 5%. It's not a good look. Like, it's not all that much better. Although at least you could finally like catch it like a normal person. So I'm. I just realized that the. Okay, I'm not sure if this effect stays if I save and reset. Meaning that if I lose the encounter table, then I have to pay $500 again. So yeah. Also, The timer has gone past 10 minutes, so, don't mind me, I'm just going to slow... Oh, fuck me. I just want to see if it did. If I did fuck that up by moving a little bit to the left, but, yeah, see you in a bit after, I think, a Safari Zone trip. So see you then. Or not. That's good too. Okay, I hope you don't mind the fact that he is this speed up there to find this Kangaskhan, as probably would have gone insane if I did just stay here. But yes, we now have an illegal Kangaskhan. That we can, as I said beforehand, catch like a normal person. So yeah, if you ever wanted to use a rare Pokemon from the Safari Zone in a Gen 1 game specifically, because you better believe they patched out this greatness in the remakes. Yeah, I don't know if I want to use Double Slap. Ooh. Maybe I should use Homeboy. Yes. But yeah, if possible, I would highly suggest catching that Pokemon off until you can use Surf, because you would have a much easier time catching it this way opposed to doing it the legal means. Not entirely sure if I want to leave it like this. We have a few Pokeballs, why not? Let's use them, why don't we? No, I thought so. So I guess, I'm not sure if editing OT's left this part in, but I think a part of how this works is that until the game needs to update the encounter table, it will just leave it as is, I think. Because I stepped out of the edge zone and I was still able to keep this encounter table. Ooh, yes, I can stall with Snorlax. I just don't make Pokeballs are enough for the... Okay, cool. We cheesed the fuck out of obtaining this Kangaskhan. But I don't give a shit, my friend. And yes, I do. So allow me to go get a nickname for this, and I won't accidentally cancel this, I think. So I know technically the Pokemon Kangaskhan is more so the mother more so than the child or the child that's in its pouch, but I think this name fits. I think. So now, what we'll be doing for the rest of this episode is, instead of going, say, I don't know, and doing the gym here, I'm thinking what I'll do is, I'll go to, Seafoam Island, because, we can, in a way, catch a new Pokemon, but the new Pokemon that we need to catch for is really rare? Like, obscenely rare? Like, I think it shares the same encounter rate as, the Kangaskhan we just caught. And, I'm not entirely sure how, like, what floor I need to be on to get there, so, that will be fun. So I'm not sure which side we need to, address, like, come for it. Which side we need to go into, Because, I don't go to Seafoam Island enough. You wanna move, buddy? I guess I could just do that, though. Okay, so I think if I'm playing everything right, then we should be able to catch, Golduck here, or encounter Golduck here. And as you know, we need Golduck for trade on Route 18 that will give us a Lickitung. So I'm thinking, when my timer says 20 minutes, I will look up where we need to be exactly to get this Golduck. Because, I have no idea if I'm on the right floor or not. This should be the second floor of, Seafoam Island. Not to mention at that point I'll start skipping around because, at the moment all we've done this episode is catch Pokemon. You know, the usual. Although I guess it's fine. Not to mention, I guess I'm fine with, like, an episode or two where we just catch Pokemon. Are we supposed to be encountering a Psyduck here? As well as Golducks? I don't think we are. I guess I'll find out, in, like, a minute. Ooh. I thought you were a version exclusive. Although I guess I could just be wrong. Because, like, I know in later games they made, Shoulder and, Staryu version exclusives, I think. I know X and Y they did that, I think. Yeah. I just really hope that I don't need to go out of my way to get up to encounter this fucking Golduck. I mean, I technically already have by just coming here, or like, you know, whatever. So, yeah, I'm fine with it. Also, I think, before tackling the trainers and Silph, I might handle the trainers out here first, maybe. Maybe I'll start off the episode after next just by Ian Saffron and then say, hey, before we go into Silph, I'm going to go back to the route around Cinnabar to train for a bit. So probably should have done my research before recording, but Fuck it, let's do some research now, I suppose. I'll be back in a bit when I find out where to find the Golduck. So I did resort to speeding up because, I was slowly going insane. Because I had no idea what floor I was on, and, I'm now on floor B4 with, the highest encounter rate to find Golduck, which is, 4%. If I was smart, I would have, used a repel trick, because, on this floor, Golduck can only be level 39, which is, a higher level than the rest of my Pokemon. So, I could have used that to my advantage, but I didn't. Not to mention I did kind of spend most of my money on, Golduck. Oh, Great Balls. So I know Golduck isn't a normal type, but, still going to be trading in a way, so I'm thinking we will give it a nickname. I'll go get that nickname now. This kind of fits somewhat, I think. But yes, once I know how to escape from this hellhole, we will be flying back to Route 18, to go, do the thing. Do I have any escape? No, we don't. Although I think, the way back isn't that hard. Because I know you can, I think, visit all the floors without having to use strength. It's just that, you kinda need to use strength to, get to the part of, Seafoam Islands you would actually go to Seafoam Islands for that isn't a Pokemon. Or like, isn't one of the random Pokemon you can just find. Hopefully I can get out of here. Hopefully. What did that sign say? Because hopefully that can... Yeah, I know, buddy. Wait, maybe I need to go this way. Maybe. Because I kind of don't feel like partaking in any of the puzzles we can do here. It's not really why I came here. I came to get a duck, and I got one. In fact, I was kind of debating just wanting to just catch a Psyduck that, was already close to evolving. But oh well. We got a Psyduck. That's all that really matters. Okay, onward to Fuchsia again. And hopefully we won't need to deal with Seafoam Island ever again. Yeah, I'll quickly go get the Golduck, I think. Okay, now that we have Chivalry, let us... Wait, hopefully this is the place I'm looking for. Again, it's sort of a case of I don't really know this area well enough to partake. What? I guess you don't. I guess it pays to not, like, totally trust information you find online, because, I was told that guy wanted a Golduck. Yeah. Wanted a Golduck, not a Slowbro. So I'm thinking that in between episodes, because I'm just gonna call an episode here, I'll go get a Slowbro. I think you can find them in Seafoam, I think. And then we'll begin next episode by actually getting the Lickitung. What? Also, just a cool piece of information before I go. In the Japanese version of Blue, this guy was trading a Kangaskhan. If my sources are correct, that is. But I will see you then. Fucking hell.